Okay, Claire, I'm going to start it. In the past, I've always made the comment that, you know, once I make the decision, I go all in, and that's what we've done here. 2.5 months, that's all we've got. You know, 75 days, that's it. And we've got to be spot on, and we've got to be ready to win. It's pretty exciting to watch the team grow. It's really a company, and I love the challenge of making a company be successful and putting the right people together, the right components together, so that we're successful and go win races. You know, when you're competing for a championship, you can't go in with subpar equipment. You can't go in with just, oh, well, it worked last year, so it's going to work again this year. The cars that we campaigned last year are, you know, kind of a dated design, a 15-year-old design, even though we continually improved that chassis and made it faster and faster, and improvements in brakes and wheels and tires and that type of thing by Pirelli. It's kind of run its course, and with the new car coming out, our competition's buying the new car, so we've got to get it too. It's been a long time since a company actually came out with a state-of-the-art brand new Trans Am car, and Riley Technologies and Tony Ave got their heads together and developed this new AR3 is what they're calling it. There's only 6 of these in the world right now, and it's cool. I've got the 5th one ever made, and it's all shiny and new and tube frame, and you know what? It hasn't been run yet. The engine's been started, but it hasn't driven down the road yet. Of course, you know, as the driver, you want to get in the car and sit in it and see what you see, you know, get used to where all the buttons and knobs and, you know, the sight lines that you have out of the front of the car.
See that little gap in between the footboard? Don't get your leg in there.
There's air down there.
Yes. Wow. I have seen guys do that and break their ankles, so just be mindful of that.
But the first thing is, how do you get in the car? Wow, this is gonna be tight. There's always a special process, and you got to work it out with your car. You know, do you put your left leg in first? Wow, how do you get in this thing? Sit in the back, I can't get in it. I'm gonna have to work out a sequence so it goes smoothly. Let me get this seat belt out of my... We've got some catching up to do. They won the first race in that car at COTA, at the last race of the season. They're about 6 months ahead of us in development. So let's see if we can't play catch up and make up that 6 months in 2.5 months before the first race of the year. Wow.
There you go.
That goes on slick.
So all the way to the left is like full soft, it's off. So, and then...
That's off.
Yeah. So as it goes, yeah.
Is.
And you can, you know, increment, make it stronger, heavier or lighter.
A Trans Am car is a front-engine race car, and the driver really sits pretty far back in the car. You know, the sight line is really, you know, about that much. That's what you're seeing out of the front windshield of the car. It's very sloped and you know, aerodynamic. You surely can't tell where the nose is, I'll tell you that. I mean, once you get going, your field of vision just opens wide open.
Now that mirror, does it need to go up so you got more line of sight?
But it really all comes into focus once you get out on the track. It's going to be a process sorting out the brand new cars. Does this move any way?
But far as up and down, I think about as high as you can go is the
where you're at?
Yeah, cut it.
Just checking.
Is it too high or is it too low? Or?
No, I'm just checking. I mean, I always like them high, kind of like a go-kart, but if I go higher, then I'm into the dash, and that's going to be fun. You know, that's the whole fun of all this, is taking a brand new state-of-the-art Trans Am car, you know, brand new clean sheet design, and optimizing it as best you can.
So how do you like your birthday present?